Hello, 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 hello. I didn't intend on showing the title screen there, but I had to reboot my Xbox because my controller freaked out, so I had to do a quick sort of restart while I was like hoping the titles would last longer. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Friday. Yes, it's Let's Play Friday, and as is my way, I'm just getting comfortable. As is my way, of course, with Let's Play Friday, it's not necessarily a specific game at any one time. It's whatever game tickles my fancy at that particular moment when I set it up. And today it was Far Cry 6. Yeah, so we're going back to Far Cry 6. Bit more of that. Before we get going, though, let's do the usual hellos, and howdy-doodies. Howdy-doodies? That's weird. The usual hellos. So, of course, big shout-outs to my channel sponsors and my affiliates. That's emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model-making needs. They are, of course, my sponsor. Link to them in the description below the video. 10% off pretty much everything when you buy through them, so make sure you do it. And, of course, my affiliates, Bits of War then. Bitsofwar.com, the good guys over at Cromlech. 5% off if you use my link or my code, again, in the description below the video. All the information you need there. Go and check them out for all your resin miniature needs. They make some beautiful, beautiful miniatures, alternatives to Games Workshop stuff. Their fake squig-off called the Norzilla is incredible. Just go and check it out. So big thanks to them. And of course, my patrons and channel members who support the channel directly. And you can become one of them by going to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. Or you can, of course, press join underneath the channel, underneath videos. I'll start again. Underneath any videos to become a channel member. Yeah, so there you go. We'll have a quick look at chat and see who's in. There was a Russian bot in there, but I got rid of it. Or a Russian troll. Anyway, just removed, destroyed. Don't need all that crap in here. Thank you very much. Mark Shellard is in. Welcome, Shell. His notification said there will be biscuits. I'm waiting. The notification lied. It lied to you. Sorry. Rabbit says, I was told there will be juice and pie. More lies. Fox, stop hobbing the treats. Start sharing. You seem to be mistaken me with someone that actually shares food, because that's not me. I don't do that. If you expect that of me, you've never met a dog, clearly. Russian troll removed, says me. Stefan Last is in. And Peoples, it says, good evening, Model Making Guru and Peoples of Chatland. And Retro says, haha, Arsenal. I don't know why he said that, but never mind. And I think Bobbins is in, says, give us cake. Why did it say something about biscuits? What? I don't have any miniature needs. I have large bloated needs, says the Bobbins. Well, that's where that not quite a squig-off comes in then, isn't it? I need to clean my glasses because they've got a big fingerprint on them. Oh. Yeah, so if you like, they do make some beautiful figures. I've got, from Cromlech, I ordered orcs with a C, not a K, but they're deathcore orcs. So they're orcs in like World War II German helmets and gas masks and trench coats, and they carry MP40s, but they're orcs. But the Germans, they're called Schmeisser Orcs or something. Schmeisser Infantry. It's fantastic. Right, glass is cleaned. I need to turn my light off. Hang on. Microphone. There, my mistake. Light off. We shall go. If you remember, we are playing Far Cry 6. We've not got off the starting island yet. We're still on the starting island here. You can see this enormous island. And this is an enormous island, which... it's just the starting island because we've got all that as well. Yeah. So what I'm hoping to do today is get the last couple of chests that we have to collect here. If you look at the thing on the left-hand side, we've got one each of those crates to do here. In this area, we've got another cache somewhere and a hidden history. Now, I'm not sure how to find that unless I speak to someone. So we might have to leave this island without getting all of these. In Sagrado, we've got a cache and a hidden history as well. But you can see there's nothing on there, so... unless we wander around like a gormless spoon trying to find everything, which doesn't guarantee. I can't tell if this bit is grey because I've not been there, or just grey because it's just in the shadow. You can't quite tell with the drawing. But of course, this bit, there is a cache on here, but we don't get to that yet. So that's that one taken care of. It's the hidden histories. I've got a hidden history here somewhere. And a hidden history here. So we shall see what we can find. But like I say, I'm hoping by then today I want to have done the mission that gets us off this island, off the starter island, and onto the Zamok Archipelago. Archipelago. Ooh, is that a volcano? Oh, it's a marsh. It looks like a volcano. Right, because, yeah, we'll go... Oh, no, is it here? I can't remember now. I think we go here. And then our key to the mainland. Anyway, so what I shall do... We're actually wandering along the beach here. So we shall wander our way up to here, get these 2 caches. Then we'll hot-foot it over to wherever we need to go for the mission. And then we'll hot-foot it over to the mainland. So let me just quickly blow my nose. Hang on a second. Yeah, doesn't mean it won't start running again within 10 seconds. Yeah. Now, do tell me, folks, if everything's looking and sounding okay. I hope it is. Shellard says, cookies, nom, nom, nom. I'm sure there will at least be cookies, says Stefan. There's always cookies. You're forgetting I'm involved. Where I'm involved, there's no food. Because I've got to the food first. Right, so let's crack on. So, it is night time, it would seem. What weapons have I got? I've got my awesome bow of awesome happiness. I have my rifle that can do armor piercing and soft target. I've got my shotgun of making people turn into mist. And I've got my soft target and armor piercing pistolium, which is nice and silenced. Some kind of shenanigans going on over there. I'll have a quick look in here first, though. So we shall see how we get on. So our plan is to be able to get off this island. There's somebody watching people. Okay, so let me know if it sounds and looks okay. Rabbit says, no! Oh, he says, I've got a pack of caramel chewy chips. Ahoy! Ow! Ow. Cheeky little nonsense. How very dare you? With your coyote like... I've not got a scope on this. I have to go and have a look at that in a minute. What was I doing? Yes, let me know it sounds and looks okay. Rabbit... Start again. Rabbit says, I've got a pack of caramel chewy chips ahoy with me now. No, there's only half a row of cookies left. Sad. Well, whose fault is that, do you think?
¡Esta es mía!
Ay. I didn't extra ask for any of this. What's going on here? Such nonsense. What kind of exploding going on? Didn't ask for any of that. Thank you very much. Git. Alright, I'm just minding my own business, pootling along, shooting coyotes that hassle me. Expecting nothing along those lines. Taking all your loot. La. Ooh, pesos. Burning sounds, lots of burning things. Box, don't touch the flames. Ooh, nothing gets past her. There's a fire here. Well done, Ace. I have popped out of existence. Right, so let us carry on. Now, if you've ever seen me play these games before, you'll know I'm doing like a games played slow type thing. I'm going to keep with my rifle because I need that for coyotes. We'll be doing it as a games played slow. But of course, I'll be just kind of playing it semi-realistically. I'm not going to be doing superhuman running things and moving across half oceans and things like that. Ooh, raining. That escalated quickly, says Bobbins. Absolutely. Chris at Gross Models in says, hello. Hello, Chris. There's also non-edible cookies, the ones you still have to accept, otherwise you're doomed. Yeah, it's not for long though. Oh, Google getting rid of cookies. Somebody's, I don't know, something happening with cookies. Ooh, hole. What's in this hole? Nothing. Okay. Moving on. I do wish the rain lasted longer. I only have very short showers. Short showers? Absolute shower. Anyway, how is everyone? I hope you are all well. It is, of course, Friday, Friday's Day, the start of the weekendium. So I hope you're all having a lovely time and hunky-dory. Hope you've all got good things lined up for this weekend. If nothing else, then at least time off work. Unless you work weekends, in which case, shut up. Don't forget, of course, Game and Grub. What game are you playing right now? And what are you having for your dinner later? Yes. Dinner times. Hey. We doing no barking? No, nothing neither. No. I can see you. Bag. You can think about giving me the hassles. See, roll on. Roll on. There you go. I'll learn you. I can hear something else. We are heading... Where are we heading? Heading up yonder a ways to this cache here. Let's see where we end up. Yes, so it's a game played real slow. As always. Not running around like a mad bar steward. Taking my time. Enjoying the sights and sounds. Being sneaky where I can. It's always a good idea. Ooh, I like the pinging metal sound, that's good. The rain off the pinging metal. Some sort of shenanigans going on up here with driving. Up, whoop.
Come on.
I don't even know what's happening here. It's all that guy's fault. Christ. Watch it. I seem to remember last time we came to this bridge it was all carnage vehicles again. And I can't get back up here now. This, what are you doing? What? Why are you... What is happening? I'm not understanding what is occurring here.
Give it up.
I was trying to attack him from behind, but...
That was close.
I was trying to attack him from behind, but it totally didn't work. Did it say release brakes? Sure it said release brakes. Can I push it? Nope. Okay. I'm going to move away from that area because... I'm just trying to poodle around, you know, and all this craziness is occurring. It's just beyond my control.
Fuck!
Right, should we carry on? As I was trying to do. I think this is where you start the game, so we'll be in a very familiar territory. Up to this point. Do you know, just trying to get along. Jeff is in. Jeff at Candygram for Mongo. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. It's very hard to do Carl Sagan when I've got headphones on, because my entire voice is 100% bass. Low can you go? Crabs, 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 crabs. Can't pet crabs. Get up! Clumsy bugger. Right, so let's see what we have along here, shall we? Now remember, I'm playing semi-realistically, so I'm not just going to swim across every body of water, because if you were in real life, you wouldn't want to basically jump in the water every 5 minutes. You'd look for ways around. I've never actually been up here. Let's see what we can find. La 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 la. Went to a place. Not a very exciting place. Never mind. But it got us across the water, so there you go. But no, it didn't. Oh. Okay. Gonna have to go up and around, aren't we? Ah. Curses, I say, curses. Horsey. Well, anytime Fox is near cars, shenanigans are not far away, said Rabbit. Absolutely true. If you knew me in real life, you'd never get in a car with me. Candygram saying hello to everybody. Hey Jeff, no game, fight now, but Belly will be tuna pasta thing with extra spices dumped in it, says Bobbins. Ooh. Shenanigans is his middle name, this is true. One of many. I'll add an S to all my other initials. How are we here? I think we've been here before. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think we need a shotgun for the coyotes, because never mind a party little rifle, let's just shotgun their faces off.
Vámonos.
I mean, they're not horribly deadly to me right now,
Whoa, whoa.
but they're still a pain in the ass. Oh, Papa!
You are
Puppy.
such a good dog.
Has to be done.
Getting to cover.
Unwritten rules, always pet the creatures that you can pet. I don't know if you can pet a goat, though. Can you pet a goat? It's a deer. Oh well. I could have sponged that with my throwing spong. I think we've been up here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much.
What? ¿Cómo está?
Hey horse.
That's it. Good girl.
He gave me a blep or a mlem. Thank you for my mlem. I appreciate the mlem.
Hey.
I think we've been up here. Yes, we've been up here. I'm not going to parachute down because I'm not fully confident I remember what the parachute button is. It's probably A. I'll just try it. It won't. It's too slow. I think the parachute's actually too slow for that low height. Oh, I'm stuck. Roger, sticking now. Well, thanks for just sticking me halfway. I didn't want to see that. that was gnarly, that was. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Oh, that was not pleasant. Right. Anyway, where were we? Yes. Yo, toast. Any more deer? Yeah. No more deer. No deer for Vader. Yes, anyway, how is it? I hope you're all well. I hope you've all got a great weekend planned coming up. Just get this little puppy here. Oh, just missed it. Curses, I say. You have to take gravity into account. Where did the arrow go? Yeah, it's my arrow. Curses. The arrow is gone. Dying. Unless it's still actually hit the deer and it's in it. Let's just see while I think on as well. What am I actually wearing? Let's have a look. Scavenger stuff. Protection. Auto scavenge. Okay, do I have any stealthy stuff yet? I've been playing this game for about, I don't know, 30, 40 hours now myself. And I only just realised you can transmog. Munitions, scrounger coat, popper hoodie, writer vest. I'm not got any. Oh, look what's hot. That's a stealthy thing, isn't it? I need to make sure I equip that. Well, I'm scavenging at the moment. I don't need stealthy old stuff on me just yet because I don't think I've got that much stealthy stuff. Let's have a look. Just double check it. Reduces movement noise. What we should do, I can't set up a second outfit yet. So I'll swap to stealthy stuff when I'm in a stealthy situation. But for now, the chill. I think we've actually already been here anyway. Let's just head straight to the thing. Ooh, look at all the, I don't know if you can see it, but all the bugs flying around. Cool. I don't know if it'll come through on the stream, but there's like billions of little flighty things everywhere. Flying nonsense. A blep is a kind of a lick, where a blem is more just tongue hanging out, I think. Yeah, mlem. No, blep. A blep is a little tiny bit of tongue sticking out. Whereas a mlem is like when you stick your tongue on a window. Blah, 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 blah. That's wrong, but a blep is like a permanent sticking out of tongue scenario. We've been here before, haven't we? Yes. There's nothing new here. I've got an illustration of the difference between and blep and blem. I'll place it in the boom hut later. Boom hut. Right, so we have been here before, so there's nothing new to explore. It's only the starter island anyway. We need to go here. And what I want to do actually is tell you what I want to do. La 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 la. Let us turn off item pickups on world icons. because if you notice, I'm playing with a lot of the HUD. Actually, that's not there, is it? Yeah. If you notice, I'm playing with a lot of the HUD removed. Select that again. There we go. Because I find it more fun not to be spoon-fed everything. So if I want to look for something, I have to go on the map and say, right, it's over there, and that's it. I've turned off things like, you know, I've got a like damage indicator and stuff that I need to play the game, but all the unnecessary stuff I just turned off. It kind of makes it into a very, very light RPG. In the face. It's like a very light RPG. It just means it's not quite simple. Because if the game does everything for you, then there's no fun to be had. You know, if you don't have to think for yourself a little bit. So I'm just going to scoot past all this because we've done all these areas already, so... Yeah, this is still just the training island.
Can't hide from me.
Ooh, sniper. Where? Oh, there he is. I might have to take out a sniper because it's always the done thing to take a sniper out. So yeah, if you're playing a game like this, like any of the Far Cry games,
Visual, auditory, and performance-based works of art must be submitted to the Ministry of Culture for approval. The performance or dissemination of any unapproved works will result in arrest and imprisonment.
let's say, yeah, if you're playing Far Cry 6, they're similar in Far Cry 5, but not as intense.
Se prohíbe poseer más de 25 gramos de tabaco, equivalente a 2 paquetes de cigarrillos, a todo tiempo.
Yeah, try it. Turn off all the unnecessary HUD stuff. Like, I've turned off the mini-map, so I've got no physical map or compass at all. I don't like mini-maps. And I think on the mini-map when I had it, I turned off all the enemy markers and stuff. I want to be me in the world.
Verdaderos yaranos. Sabias palabras de nuestro presidente, Antón Castillo.
I like to think that eventually I'll know Spanish in and out after playing this game. Stop licking windows, Fox, says Shalard. Paul Di Tommaso is in, says good afternoon, people. Hello, Paul. Hello to you and Dawn. What's with the little pepper thing hanging off the bow? It's a little pepper. You can have trinkets on your weapons. It makes no difference whatsoever. But you can have, like... you can change the colours and you can change little trinkets. I've got bullets... or a pepper so far, I think. And that's it. That's all I've got so far. There's no benefit to having them at all. It's just, yeah, they're like collectibles. Now, the thing I learned when playing Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 6, I can't remember if it's the case in Far Cry 4, but it seems to me that in Far Cry games, there's always one thing that ruins it. Bong! There's always one thing that ruins the experience. They do something really cool and then mess it up with one little thing, and in this game, it's one of the companions who is like an awesome, best companion ever, but has a specific trait that makes it unusable because it just becomes really annoying. I'm not figuring out why it does it, and I'll explain this when we meet this companion. this thing going to be? It's going to be all the way over there. Okay, so it's going to be all the way back there somewhere, is it? On the other side of the mountain. Oh, that's a pain in the bum. Oh no, it's down there. You spoon. It's back the way we came. In this bunker. It's in this bunker, isn't it? In the bunker. Right, this is where we might want some stealthy. Have we got any stealthy pants? Stealth trousers! Nope. Don't think we've got any stealthy shoes. Throwing knife and throwing axe damage, yes. And we'll swap to throwing knivids. Ooh, deep in the bush there. You give me a mortar, I'm going to have to get involved in that, aren't I? Hello. Whoop. Nobody here. In the face. I'm quite good at arrowing. That was actually quite a good shot, even if I do say so myself. That I'm quite impressed with that myself. I didn't expect to. I kind of lined it up and then pulled the trigger too fast and was like, "Crap, it's going to be a miss." Running. In the face from a distance. Ah. What? Don't do that to me. Yeah. The good thing is that, like, as I got that that dude walking, the car that drove past him, the enemy car didn't react. I don't know whether it's just because it's a silent kill, whether it's just they don't react if the person gets killed right in front of them. Either way, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you very much. I'm surprised there's an FND cache here because we've done the mission. I'm pretty sure we've done the mission that happens in this location. No. It's raining. Oh, don't sing that. You're right. No. There's nobody here, is there, basically? Mine. Now, I do apologise. I get so carried away with games sometimes that I actually kind of forget to talk to you guys. Window Liquor is a great song, says Rabbit. Yeah, Aphex Twin, says Stefan Laz. I've not listened to Aphex Twin for a very long time. Revit says, in Ghost of Tsushima, you get to pet the foxes and they make an adorable squeaky sounds. Oh. Foxes make that kind of giggle sound, don't they, when you can make a like giggling sound. Now, here's an interesting fact you may or may not have known. We need to go over there. Did you know, you may know this, did you know that rats laugh? Rats can actually giggle. This is known because animal behavioural scientists did lots of... I can't go anywhere with that. Okay. Did lots of things with rats. White rats, I think they were. And they did not experiments as in, taking them apart, but I mean like just behavioural experiments. And what they found was that doesn't take me anywhere. Okay. What they found was that rats can actually giggle if they're tickled. If you tickle a rat, it will kind of make a little laughing sound. They love being tickled, apparently. So if any of you out there have a pet rat, give them a tickle. They love it. So there we go. We've got a horsing station. I have no requirement for horsing today, though. Horsing today, not required.
Good luck out there.
Hello. Thank you. Gee, thanks you for your... So we need to go... this way. Yonder a ways. That's the clue. The waters. Aha! There we go. Get off the map, you spoon. Da 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 da. I was debating today actually whether to play some Far Cry Primal instead. I must do that, but the only thing is, of course, it's not exactly the best visuals. This is... ooh, what's that? Giant viruses. Big bowl of giant viruses. Very nice. I love that. Yes, I was debating whether to do Far Cry Primal. I should do it at some point. Got to get over there now, haven't I? But it's kind of a hard ass because it's last generation, so it's like Xbox 360 and Xbox One, so it's not been given the modern console makeover because Ubisoft abandoned their games after a year, basically. So it's a very pretty game, but it's also kind of rough around the edges in terms of gnarliness. Oh, I'm wet now. I'm wet. Look. Oh, the wetness. I've got wetness now. There. Right, so that's there. Let's go and see what we can do to working bench. We'll also save our game while we do it. Brown bean velociraptor, says Stefan Lass. Yes, I heard somewhere that rats laugh if you tickle them. They do. How does one pick up and carry liquid gasoline? Very well, thank you. Right, what have we got? We have das bow. Can we do anything to it? We've got improved wet damage below you. But I'm not fussed about Supremos. I've got to be honest, in this game, one of the things you get is the Supremo, which is the backpack thing. And I have to be brutally honest. I'm not sitting here feeling a massive need for it, to be perfectly honest. It's not... Nah. What we're talking about? Oh yeah, the Supremos. The first one you get is this rocket launcher one, which is impossible to aim. You can't aim it for sure at anything. You kind of say, I want to shoot it there, but then there's no guarantee it'll go anywhere near that. So, yeah, so this one is kind of a bit useless, other than they carry your bits. It's not... Got no durable plastic anyway. Yeah, I'm going to change the colour. The only good thing about it is it carries them. The only one I actually ever use is the healing Supremo, which is quite nice for an instant heal. Other than that, don't bother with them. Never have done. What am I going to be doing? Let's just double check what options I've got before I spend all my money on me one single gunpowder. That's got a scope and a silencer, so that's spot on perfectorious. Don't need any of that goodness. That's a great pistol, that. When you pick it up, I can't remember where you get it from, but the M9, spot on. That one's got a bit more damage, but you can't add any mods to it, so it's got built-in mods, so it's no use. Okay, in that case then, we shall add a little bit of a sight to this puppet. I like not having a sight on it because it makes it feel more fun, but we shall add a small sight, but not like a zoomy sight. Just a reflex sight, so I've got a point of aim. So just a small dot sight that's almost invisible in the daylight. Brilliant. But it means it's a bit more handy aiming at night, so. Right, so that's those two things found now. So in this area, we've actually got everything now in this area. There's nothing else to find here that I need to tick off. So we shall. Let's just go over here to Juan, and then, in fact, why don't we go to here, because then he'll tell us if there's some stuff to find. Got one cache that's there. There's a Yara story to find. Hidden history even. And a Yara story. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do a lot of fast travelling in this game, but I want to get off the Starter Island today, so there'll be a little bit of it today. La 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 la. If he gives me anything. Anything? 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 Get. Came all this way instantly, and you don't give me anything. Absolute SpongeBob. SpongeBob Extreme. No help for the Klingon then, eh? Right, so scabby stuff back on. Scavenger. I need to go back to exploding bottles because I'm not being sneaky. So I've got no way to know where any of the secret things are. And I don't want to spend a whole stream just rumbling around looking for it, because that will be balls. So I think what we will do is, what's that? What that is? Although we've been there. Oh, it's a little power station thing, isn't it? Yes, that's right. I think we'll head off to the main story mission now, because there's nothing else. There's no other places. I don't know where I've been everywhere. Kind of. And I think this is just dark because you never know. I don't know if it's dark because it's in shadow. I think it's just because it's in shadow. Yeah, we'll head on to the main story. So let's go and find what we just picked up, a helmet of something or other. Right, a helmet, don't care about that. Right, so what's this? Okay, about that. Right, so main mission. Libertad rises. Return to Clara's camp. We've done that already. Okay. We can always come back here once I remember where the hell the the extra bits are. I'm enjoying the mariachi music from the people building the house next door. Ooh, says Rabbit. Ooh, that's nice. I now desire a home office, deck and barbecue, says Candygram. Yes. Because Rabbit says, I should get a plate for my barbecue hot dog. I don't think trying to carry it with my hands is a good idea. I like that my office is in the room with the deck. It means I can barbecue and do computery things almost all at the same time. Right, so, oh, there we go. Now, I think we watched this last time. If an evolution is won by the fearless, it is won by the feared. It's not won. I'll stop reading quotes if I can't read them.
You want us to take down Anton's ships? We're goddamn fishermen. Then leave us to die again, compay.
The fuck are you doing? Try it. It's fun.
What's the plan, Heffa? For Anton to see us from the fucking capital?
Yes.
Well, it's working.
Well,
You got 20 minutes
yeah,
until
no point
Anton's
after
forces
that.
come.
Well,
You better start running. Go! I said, run! Rules of the guerrilla, Juan Cortez. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
Is won by the feared.
What does Anton Castillo fear? Free elections, free expression, free outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. But he will fear nothing. Unless you are willing to die for your freedom today. Not when we have more believers or more guns, today. Because today I'm going to put a hole through Castillo's warships! I am not fearless. I am scared as hell. But I promise you one thing. I will be feared.
Viva libertad. Viva libertad.
Viva libertad. Let's go home, guerrillas. Does she know what she's doing?
Who cares, Danny? She knows what we need. See you from the sky, guerrilla.
from the sky. Jeff says, I maintain that it's impossible to be sad while mariachi music is playing. Tell you what is impossible to remain sad when you can hear. Listen to some music by Penguin Cafe. It will instantly make you happy in other ways. Do I actually have a sniper rifle? Yes, I do. Then we shall have that ready. Because it may come in handy. Right, so what's the instructions? What left to do? It's on the map, isn't it? Where are we going? What do I need to do? Where am I going? I don't know. Oh.
Danny, you copy?
You get that chopper up and running?
See, but there's an anti-aircraft cannon blocking the airspace around Castillo's warships.
Keep up, old man. Already took it out.
Careful, Danny. You're starting to sound like a real fucking guerrilla.
Because I did that earlier on, didn't I? Right, so where do I need to... Get to the top of the ladder. There we go. Oh, it's because I hadn't had that conversation. That's why it didn't show me. There we go. Libertad rises. Now, I can't fast travel anywhere to get to that, so that's just bum, isn't it? It's over yonder a ways. Guess we just wend our way there. Wend. So what I'll do is, until we get there, let us just quickly re-equip our shotgunula. There we go. In case of creatures. Bloody creatures. So we need to go Horsage. Need to go over yonder a ways. De, 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 de. We could just get a car, I suppose. Would be an easy way of doing it. Or a horse. That might work. We've not done any horsing yet, have we? Really? Do some horsing? Let's do some horsing. Let's figure out how to get to the horsing. Oh, there's a horse here. There we go. When in doubt, horse it out. I choose you because you're the one that's there.
That's a good girl.
There you go. Also, you're not shouting like the other one. Right. Okay, kids.
You're okay.
Okay, so we need to go there. Across that water. Yes, brilliant. Well done, folks. Let's get on this road and work our way around, I think.
Let's go.
I don't know how to horse. I've realised that I've made a terrible mistake.
Easy.
I'm not 100% sure I know fully how to horse. Also, makes the frame rate go kind of weird. Almost as fast as a crappy old tractor. In fact, exactly as fast as a crappy old tractor. Horsing, horsing, it's the way to go.
Easy now.
I wanted to brake, so I hit the brake button. Which is sorry about that. Wait. Don't you run off.
That's a good horse.
It's not good when your card buggers off. Right, so we need to go along here. We could go slowly. If it's actually got legs on this, or if it's just that bit animated.
Easy.
Nope. They're not the. There's no brakes, Fox. Honestly, will you not learn this? I keep trying to push the brakes in like that.
Come on.
There aren't any brakes, dude. It's not a car.
Whoa.
I'm sure the horse just did a fart. Penguin Cafe Orchestra. I'd almost forgotten about them. Now I have to hear Telephone and Rubber Band again after the live stream, of course.
Go.
Don't forget Pythagoras' trousers and Air a Dancer, Air a Dancer, which is brilliant.
Danny, I wanted to tell you something.
Hell of a speech you gave.
Listen to me. Whatever happens now, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for Libertad and for me.
Thank me once we've blasted through Castillo's blockade.
See you on the other side, Danny.
Whoa now.
La 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 la. It's a bit quiet horse, as in footstep quiet. On our way to the place where the thing is. I don't know why I'm horsing it. I could have driven it. I don't know why I'm horsing.
Whoa.
Oh, that is a brake button. There are brakes on this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm very good at horsing. I'm an awesome horserer. I'm a better arrower, but as horsing goes, I'm going the wrong way. As horsing goes, I'm not doing bad. Oh, don't like this. Don't want to get my car on fire. Blah, blah, blah.
Danny, where are you?
Look at the old woman.
This is our only chance to get through the blockade.
I'm on my way, Cla.
Like, literally just got off the phone from me like
Hurry, Danny, please!
1 minute ago.
Little
Honestly.
Dad lives or dies, depending on what happens today.
I don't know why I'm doing that noise.
Whoa,
Oh
now.
no! Who gave him a horse? Says Bobbins. Yes. It's not just cars that brings about the shenanigans in Fox, it's transportation in general, yes. In local news, a man parks a horse up a tree, chaos ensues, yes.
Let's go.
There's no radio on this horse though, you can't turn the radio off.
Listen now.
I want to play a different radio channel, but I can't.
Clara, I'm close to Castillo's ships.
Muy bien, Danny. You'll be boarding those ships as our assault element. Julio, where are you?
I'm in the lighthouse, sitting pretty with an RPG and perfect line of sight to the ships.
Want to hear your voice, Raisa?
Top of the tower, round in the chamber, scope dialed in.
Juan?
Buckle up, guerrillas! Air Juan is in the skies and my bullets are hungry!
Remember, we take those ships and we punch a fucking hole straight to our island. We get one shot at this, Libertad. See you on the other side.
Right, so... This can be such a pretty game. Really can be a very pretty game. La la la. Should see it in 4K with HDR, it's lovely. It's not even this gen, it's last gen. Yet still. Let's have a look and see. Hello.
Danny, you want to use your camera to check out the defenses on those ships.
I do. I will do that now. I will do it in a minute. But first, I must also step away from the camera for 1 moment. I shall be back in literally a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. Right, so let's crack on. So we have to assault these two
before you
ships.
leap.
What we need to do
If Rita
first...
was with us now, she'd be smiling. And halfway to those ships
Oh, no.
already.
Stop pressing the button,
If
Fox.
Lita was here, I'd kick her ass for keeping you a secret. Take care of yourself, Julio.
What I need to do is... Change to the snapper rifle. Just in case I need it. Right, so what we'll start off with is that. A bit of that.
Should disable the alarm.
Do that one. could maybe do that one. Can't get to that one. I can't see that one. So we can take out one alarm, maybe two on the Gabriel Castillo. Maybe I can see sniper. That's lines, isn't it? Yeah. Dorcosaurus is in. I show up just in time for Fox to leave. Lol. That's the effect you have, mate. Welcome, Dorcosaurus. Big hugs to you. See, is this silenced? Yes. Unfortunately, I've got a really rubbish scope on it, so. Nope. Could, of course, be armoured, which would not be helpful. Okay, well, let's plan our attack. Obviously, we have to go up these stairs. Can't see a lot of people, but one there inside. Soft target, soft target. One's going back and forth. It's best just to suck it and see in it and just dive in feet first and worry about the consequences afterwards, I think. La 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 la. Two guys there. There's the other alarm. Oh, I might be able to hit that one. Maybe. I can't do it near those two guys though, because it all makes things tricky. Can't really see well enough. Let's not worry about that right now. I pressed B! Man, I pressed B. That's balls. I pressed the B button.
Danny, you want to use your camera to check out the defenses on those ships?
Yes, I've already done it.
Look before you leap.
Right, should we try that again?
With us now, she'd be smiling. And halfway to those ships already.
If Lita was here, I'd kick her ass for keeping you a secret. Take care of yourself, Julio.
Honestly. I think what I want to do, well, I'm tempted to go around from the other side to get to that alarm, but that's not going to be a wise idea, I don't think. So we need to make sure we have that ready, and that. We need to have knives, and I need to, while I'm hanging off a ladder, change my outfit. I'm not getting all the stealth stuff ever apart from that. Right, so, let's see how we get on, shall we? This is either going to be awesome and I'll get away with it. Helgen 3-5's in. Oh, Tony! Thought I want to shout for a medic then. What the frack was that landing, you big doofus? It was unintentional. It was not supposed to happen like that. Big hugs to you, Tony. It's nice to see you. No.
Clara, I'm on board.
This is it, Danny. Clear those ships and don't be afraid of using their own weapons against them. Those turrets pack one hell of
Punch.
This is it, Danny. Danny. Clear those ships and don't be afraid of using their own weapons against them. Those turrets pack one hell of a punch.
This is Vasquez. All clear. Nothing to report.
The advantage of using my bow here is that the bow seems to get round. As long as I get a headshot, it negates the need for armor-piercing ammo. Having to constantly change my weapons around all the time. But at least it's given me a better chance of taking something out. Taking someone out.
This is Jimenez. All quiet in my sector.
So I can hear the alarm. Got to try and get to it, that's the tricky bit.
Carrillo, Captain wants the bird seat scraped off the antenna again. Carrillo, I know you can hear me.
There's two guys walking across here, isn't there? Unless I want it to be a bad day on the moon, I need to get that alarm taken. Both of those alarms taken out.
Raul, come in. Raul, you copy?
An alarm.
Coño! That was weird. I'm hit! Watch out!
Crap! You know I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it. Please be on the boat, not on the lighthouse. It's better. There we go. You beauty.
Okay, careful, Danny. Clara, I'm on board.
This is it, Danny. Clear those ships and don't be afraid of using their own weapons against them. Those turrets pack one hell of a punch.
Try this ladder here. Might be a better way around. It might not be. I might have made a terrible tactical error there.
I can see the smoke from here. Then we lost contact with the fuel depot and the port. This is Vasquez. All clear. Nothing to report.
Bullshit. They just don't want us to know that Clara Garcia's got some new weapon or something.
That kind of talk is going to be for court martial. Get off the radio.
This may not go well.
Hey. This is Jimenez. All quiet in my sector.
Kind of stuck now. Kind of backed myself into a corner a little bit here. Just a little bit.
Carrillo, Captain wants the bird seat scraped off the antenna again. Carrillo, I know you can hear me.
I can see that alarm.
Gotta take out that alarm.
There we go.
Adios, reinforcements.
There again. I heard it.
Raul, come in. Raul, you copy?
The alarm is busted. Pinga. Revisen la zona. Rápido.
Now they are alerted because the alarm's knackered.
Stay alert. You're not safe.
It's not ideal. As long as they don't trip the other alarm.
Hey, Carrillo. Saw your girlfriend Oh, wait. That's a whale. Carrillo?
Crap. Oh well. You're going loud. There we go.
Repair border. Repeat. All hands. Repair borders.
Oh well, never mind. It was a guy's idea.
Plenty of targets to go around,
Nah.
man.
Daddy, keep your head down. I'm letting these fuckers up.
Got it, Julio.
Raisa's got your back too, Danny. Keep moving.
Gracias, Raisa.
The enemy is on the ship. Calling in reinforcements.
Nice headshot.
The enemy is on the ship.
Oi, 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 oi. Hello. Exploding now. This was not how it was supposed to go. I was going to be all super sneaky stealthy. Awesome like. But now basically Juan is taking everybody out with a helicopter, which is fine. You know, I don't mind.
Mayday! Mayday! We're under attack by the terroristas.
Oh,
Keep pushing, Danny. We need you. Yara needs you.
I want to get into the turret and use it.
Protect the ship.
Otherwise, by the time I get there, Juan will have done it all. Oh, I'm on the bridge. I'm on the bridge. I'm on the bridge. Ooh, hello. I've gone backwards. Oh, okay. Hang on. Getting lost now. Don't know where I'm going. Hang on. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, hang on.
Hold tight. Air cavalry is on the way.
Really?
They're throwing everything they have at you. They're scared.
Not the vibe I'm getting. Enemies in the air.
Oh, yeah, headshot. Kill on that. Kill on it. Kill on it. Yes.
We need backup.
Oi, oi, oi. I've got to get on the other ship yet. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, what is actually shooting at me? Oh, there's no turret there. Oh, hello. Big shouty helicopter. Hang on.
If Lito could see us now, Danny.
She'd be fixing your aim.
Fuck you, Danny.
Can't get over there. Headshot. Harsh. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I've actually forgotten.
I'm racking up kills, Danny. Try to keep up.
Just keep me alive, okay?
What am I actually supposed to be doing? I can't remember. Ah! That bloody helicopter. Right, what am I actually supposed to be doing? Clear and secure the ships. This is one bit where it does get quite tricky when you don't have the notifiers on screen telling you what to do. Oh, excuse me. water.
Danny, what's
More
happening?
patrol boats on the way!
right now, Yara!
Keep the heat on them. We're wearing them down.
They're coming from the water!
Crap.
You're not getting out of this alive!
I like the fact there's a helicopter crashed on their ship. Kind of missing all the action here, aren't I? How to watch me be a passenger in my own game. Quite impressive, isn't it? Watch how Fox misses everything. Where am I getting shot from? Last time I played this,
down.
I didn't have to do this much.
One boat clear, Danny. The other one's waiting for you.
You make it sound so easy, Juan!
There you are. I see you. Where's that sniper coming from?
Coño, not now!
You telling me they run out of ammunition? That's ridiculous. No way. That's his nicht wichtig. Turret should never run out of ammunition. Some kicking recoil on this gun though. That'd be really hard to keep it aimed on a guy a long way away because it doesn't stay in one place. Yeah, got him off the ladder. Get in.
Deploying heavy support!
I don't like the sound of that.
More soldiers incoming. Be ready, Danny.
Got him. I see him climbing up that ladder. Could just go over there, of course, but I like a nice turret section. Oh, come on now. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, make sure that fuel barrel's empty. Keep him injured so his colleagues might go to him. Can't see that side. I see you. I guess in a way it makes you realise how hard it must be to actually aim real weapons like this. We all like to think we could sit and aim a machine gun quite easily, but it's probably not as easy as you think. See ya. In a room. Oh, headshot. Oh, headshot. Oh! Crib buckets. I was having... Oh! I have to go over there now. On tubes. Oh no, maybe not. Woohoo! Where's that coming from? Where's it coming from? There it is. I can't believe he threw a grenade at me. Lieutenant Marshall that needs to be taken out. Yep. He's down. He's down.
I think I lost. Are we done?
That's it. Splish, splash, I was taking the bath.
Clara, it's over. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Tell you that,
Couldn't
did I?
have done it without you, Danny.
We're not done yet. I'm going to hang back, set charges, and make sure those ships are blown to shit.
Check in when you're done, Julio.
Copy that.
Danny, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I've got to be honest, when I first did this myself,
Where are you, Clara?
I was very
There's
sneaky,
Clara.
sneaky. And it was 1,000,000 times quicker. Because I took everybody out, they didn't call for reinforcements. Now I need to make sure there's nothing on here that I need to claim. Because I'm not 100% sure you can get back on these once we leave this area. Might be game over, man. Game over. Always worth having a bit of an explore. Yeah, the first time I ever did this, I managed to take out on the first boat, on the Anton Castillo, I took out the alarms and took everybody out, so there was no reinforcements called, which was kind of spiffy, really. I should have done this one first, really. But never mind. Make sure there's no loot I need to pick up. Quarto de control. Wow, wow. You never know where there might be collectibles. I don't think there are any now, though. I think we're done. Where's...
Viva Libertad, Danny.
Tony says, good grief, that's like Broomwood on a Monday night. More like racecourse, mate. Alright. Kaboom!
Hell of a fireworks show. I have to give you credit, Clara. You fucking did it.
We did it, Danny. That was the difference. What's your plan when you reach America?
Me and my friend Alejo were going to work shit jobs until we could scrape up some money, open a body shop. If the Yankee blockade taught us anything, it's how to keep things running when you got nothing.
That's the dream? Sure, Yankees might pay you to park their cars or
plain
pick their
poop.
fruit, but you'll never be one of them.
Quick, turn around.
The
There's,
American
I
dream
need to
doesn't
go
come
over
in
there.
that
Turn.
color.
Oh.
Okay. If we're shitting on dreams, what are you going to do if you win, Presidente Garcia?
The next president won't last 6 months before they are assassinated.
Wait, what?
It's the truth.
Won't free election solve that? What happened to your list?
It's a vision, Danny. But I'm not as naive as you think. This revolution will free
Ooh,
Yara,
babes.
but won't fix it. When we take the capital, Yara will be burning. Will be civil war, factions, warlords, foreign-backed coups. Take your pick.
Yarans will be killing Yarans for a
Excuse me?
generation.
Uh-huh. This fight will take the rest of my life. Yara is stuck in a cycle of tyranny and revolution. My job is to show us how to break it.
This isn't a dream, is it? You have to do this.
What makes you say that?
No one would choose this.
No, Danny. Everyone who follows me, who joins Libertad, chooses this. But you know, I can really see you stocking shelves in one of those giant Yankee supermarkets.
Fuck you.
No. I just think you'd look good in a little uniform, name tag, maybe a fancy apron.
Leave me out of your fantasies, Clara.
Helgen's off. He says, I've got to split again because duty calls. Love you all. Bye-bye. Take care, Tony, and thank you massively for coming in. Love you lots. Tony's good people.
Bienvenidos a mi casa.
My favorite guerrillas.
I missed my island. Tonight we celebrate.
I'm sorry, Jefa.
What's wrong?
Julio never checked in.
Libertad will kill you fucking Trujans! Traidores! Criminales! Puta.
Mio, the difference between a true Yaran and a fake Yaran, it can be hard to see, but it's there. A true Yaran understands that loyalty to country is key to his survival. Not justice, not love, not even family. Loyalty to a vision that looks beyond themselves.
Come mierda.
Fake Yarans love to be the outcasts. They are addicted to their selfish perversions. Chaos, lies, like wild dogs. But dogs can be broken. They can serve paradise. And if a dog refuses to break, like Julio here, like Clara Garcia, like Libertad, then we must put them down.
Papa, you've proved your point.
Put Julio down. This is a difficult step to paradise, Mio. I understand. But when you achieve our vision, I promise you, there will be no more steps.
I'm coming, Lita.
Fine. Then, enjoy the show.
Gosh. Rabbit says, Moff Gideon. Absolutely. Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla. Danny. Fox, go out and surround them, says Bobbins. Are you saying I'm fat? Are you saying I'm fat?
Julio checked in.
Proof of death. Join your friend Lita in a suite hereafter.
I keep my promises, Danny. You wanted a boat, you got a boat.
It's a beautiful piece of shit, but it'll get you to a Yankee beach. One with the naked fatties.
You two are just gonna let me leave? Bullshit.
You could have sold us out a long time ago. You're my best, Kyria. I can't promise you victory, I can't even promise you survival. What I can promise you is this. You are the lucky one.
That usually work?
50-50.
Ni pinga. I bet this fucking boat will sink halfway to Miami.
Still Dura. No, I'm still Dura the Explorer. Now. Do I go or do I stay? Well, of course I'm going to stay, because it wouldn't be much of a playthrough if I just went. But if you get this game yourself, you do have the choice. You can get in the boat and you can drive off, and then you can see what happens. I'm not going to do that, because of course I'm going to stay. But you do have the choice. Yeah. Good day. So a quick look at chat. What's that step? It's a doozy. That's a step. So one shot for medic, and then what the frack was that landing, you big doofus? I pressed B. Oh yeah, sorry, we've done that one. Helgon's on a quick stop. Bad day on the moon. Sam and Mac references. Sam and Mac's references are always awesome, says Jeff. You know my Sam and Mac's references. Clean up on the, what is it? Something about cleaning up an aisle, I've forgotten. Thank you, where we are. Jeff says, nice painting in your last video. Hope to see more sometime. To Tony, and Tony says, thank you so much. Hope to be back soon. I hope so. Watching your model builds way back when was my gateway into the boom hunt and back into modelling. I've rewatched several times. When he says duty calls, he means he has to go and do pooping, probably. Right, so we are off the starter island. We've not completed that island. There's still little bits we need to find on there, but we'll come back to it one day. Now, we've got all of this at our disposal. Yes. And you know me, I can make this little tiny starter out, this little tiny HQ island last 2 hours if I wanted to. No, you doubt it. Okay, nothing there to do. I've actually got the music turned off in this game. If you wondered why you didn't hear anything, because it's all copyrighted and I can't do that on a stream. But they've given you lots of lovely options. They actually gave the option to turn the music off. They didn't do that in Far Cry 5, which is why I can never stream Far Cry 5.
Hell of an office one.
Juan does it again. Killing is art and science.
See, I love the way they give you a key on this blackboard as to what the symbols mean, but it's in Spanish. I love it. So, an entrance to the secret path. Go in that direction. Mira arriba.
It's worth making unless it is too dangerous to make.
Route up, climb down, I guess. Strategical point. Campamento, so a camp of some sort. Refuge is a safe house. Area restringada means restricted area. Escondita. That's a chest. This is a race. Legend. Shut up, dude. Legendary beasts and beasts at Animal Zone. I'm just guessing now.
So many fun ways to.
Juan Cortez, you can't stop me. You told me the last thing you need is an apprentice, but I, Richard the Resolver Extraordinaire, am everything you're missing. I know that last package you sent me was a test and I passed. Sure, I lost a chunk of my left ear and sight in my right eye, but I will never lose my passion for homemade explosives. So, just send me the address of your secret camp and I will mail myself right away. Just remember to sign for me and not to block the air holes. Yours in DIY R. P.S. You have to tell me how you got a pound of Semtex through the mail. I have to admit, you got me pretty good. Bit of loot in here first.
Some call it a Hawaiian shirt. I prefer guerrilla tuxedo.
Collect scraps. Yeah, so I have turned a lot of the sort of on-screen notifiers off just to make it more fun. I've kept the blue outlines on the loot because, trust me, you would go insane trying to find all the pick-upable loot without some kind of on-screen notification. So, I do recommend if you play this game, turn off as much as you possibly can. It just makes it fun. Oh, Vecina de Juan. Juan.
I wish I had some depleted uranium rum. Ha, Juan, you're an asshole.
Julio, I'm off to Esperanza to say goodbye to my idiot friends. They're finally doing it, running from Yara. It'll just be you and me then. How many of these letters have we left for each other? You better be keeping them so when we're old and fat we can remember how hot and stupid we were. The first one I left you told you this was just a hookup. Two lonely people doing what two lonely people do. Didn't mean a fucking thing. Same with the second, the third and the fourth. I should have known. I just couldn't stay away. Love you forever, Julia. Julio, mean it, Lita. Oh, that's sad. Seeing as they're both toasted now. They both died for the cause.
In Afghanistan, I smoked a cigar made of pony shit. Left my voice a little hoarse. One does it again.
To an old friend, you fucked us over good in the Honduras. I like that in a man. Have this token of my affection one day. I'll come get it off your corpse. W. Huntley. I think that's a reference to other characters in other Far Cry games, if I remember rightly. Let's go for... Let's put on some dog tags. There's absolutely no benefit at all to doing this, but just shut up. Like it. The only thing it doesn't work on really is the bow, because when you put the bow sideways, it just kind of hangs there. It doesn't hang like a normal gravity thing. It just kind of... It's there and mongs out. Don't think you can put one on there, can you? No, you can't do one on that. And oh, we've got, oh, we can unlock, yes. Right, so I can have two loadouts now. Yes. So this will be our stealth loadout. We haven't got a lot of stealth stuff right now, so we'll take what we can get, dedicate it to stealth. So that needs to go there. Stealth material. We haven't got stealth right now. The sidearm ammo reserve is good because, you know, we're going to need that when we sneak and we do a silenced pistol job. So, not too fussed about scrounging, you see, while we're actually sneaking, but it wants to be the knife damage because we're going to depend on throwing knives and such. And when we're stealthy, we want an bow. We want well, eventually we'll want a MP40 because you actually get an MP40, which is mint. But what I tend to do is have a loud, shouty machine gun with no silencer, just in case of emergencies. We then have sniper rifle. Yeah, because when we're going to be using the stealth outfit, it's going to be in buildings and things like that. So there's more use for a sniper rifle than a rifle. And then sidearm will be Das Pistolen. Yes, that's our stealth pad. We will change this thing out later because what we want is that one. Medico. Right, so that's that. So that's gonna be our stealth stuff. This one will be our scavenging stuff, which if we're just exploring and out and about, we'll use this for scavenging things. We'll swap the clothing out as we get more bits. Can actually change the look. Now, what's frustrating me is I think we pick up some stuff in a bit. So we're on our scrounging thing so far, I think. Yeah, we're on scrounger at the minute. On my own playthrough, I've only got the two. I've got scrounging and stealth. I'll probably do like a heavy shooty one, but I don't tend to play heavy shooty, so I've not really got much use to it. When we're scavenging, we want scrounger gloves. These are scrounging jeans. Oh no, repair tool power. It's useful. It's useful, I suppose, but not that useful. We'll take them anyway. Boots, scrounger boots, and gloves, scrounger. There we go. Right, so stay in scroungy mode so far. Rides. Ooh, we can have a nice car. Now there are some things that I've got in this game, but I don't get them till now, and I want to know when I get them. Like I want the outfit that makes me look like the deputy from Far Cry 5.
Danny, back for more chaos, I see.
We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, that's
no weapon is worth making unless it is too dangerous to make.
Don't really want to see an open bomb. Senor Resolver, Juan Cortez here. I think I'm becoming your biggest fan. I don't know how you do it. A lawnmower blade with a dildo strapped on the ends? You are definitely my kind of crazy. Here's hoping it pops my slip disc back in. When the heat dies down, i.e. when we're all dead, I might come by your workshop to see the so-called Philly magic at work. Don't worry if a couple of things go missing. They stay to steal from the best, so I hope that little Benito of yours isn't a snitch. Okay, enough stalling. This 12-inch rubber monster has a date with my spy. Ew. Steady, Neris. Don't get too excited.
Ah, my favorite guerrilla.
Go on then, let's go and talk to...
Con calma. Mueve ese pum pum, girl. Want me to make you the best Supremos and Resolver weapons? You need depleted uranium. Lucky for you, Castillo has stashed his supply with the biggest guns on the island, his anti-aircraft cannons. When you got some of that sweet uranium, you can bring it back to my office, or to one of my associates. If you capture an FND base, a member of Team Juan will move in and give you access to my inventory. And don't forget, rank has its privileges. When Clara is kind enough to promote you, we'll be able to hook you up with better gear. Just have those pesos ready. Even in Revolution, nothing comes free. And here's some advice, guerrilla to guerrilla. Have some fun, for fuck's sake. Die with a smile on your face.
Like one.
You'll be back. They always come back.
Wow, Juan's weapons. Da 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 da. None of those are the ones I want. I'm not really interested in resolver weapons, to be honest. I'm going the stealthy route anyway. So, I've got 300 uraniums. I don't want it. I want the Healy one.
Juan, I swear you almost look happy.
I have my workshop and a revolution to win. What more could a guerrilla ask for?
Right, now I should get a load of stuff that I unlock when I come here, but I can't remember exactly how that happens. Like I say, I should have the outfit for PT in Far Cry 5, which is cool, but I don't know where it is. Oh, come talk to me and join Libertad. Libertad HQ. It's just kind of there. You actually have to officially join Libertad first. Anything I can snaffle? Clara Garcia is the hope of Yara. Clara began life as a student and became a fierce guerrilla when she saw the injustices being practiced by the regime. She is not a superwoman, she is just a brave Yara who has dedicated her life to righting the wrongs of this regime. Join Clara. Freedom will only come when all Yarans stand up to Anton's madness. Madness. I am really hungry. Mama Wolf decided she wants Phil for dinner tonight, so that'll be a kebab for me. Oh, she's going to give me a heart attack, I tell you. She likes the little chicken balls thing from our local takeaway type place. But that means I have to have a kebab. What's a man to do? Oops, don't walk into walls, dear. It's probably going to hurt. I don't remember the layout of this place. Because you come here a few times during the game, and then after that you don't need to come back.
Once you're back at Santuario, shake the trees for guns, ammo, new believers. Castillo was surprised. Let's keep it that way. Welcome to Libertad, Danny. I can leave any time. What's the rush? Inspiring. Let's free Yara, shall we?
Freeing Yara.
Castillo controls all of Yara with soldados, slaves, and blood. The capital is his stronghold. We take Esperanza, we free Yara. Best chance we got to weaken Castillo is to hit military targets like FND bases and checkpoints. But most important, we have to surround Esperanza and trap Castillo in his cage. That means targeted operations that will unite the revolution and make Libertad stronger. To do that, I need you to recruit 3 groups in Yara to fight with Libertad. Each is waging war across Yara with a different piece of Castillo's empire, all controlled by his inner circle. In El Este, foreign invaders like Mickey Industries suck our resources dry, and Admiral Benitez defends Castillo's poison lifeline.
He looks a bit precious,
but
doesn't
the
he?
old legends of 67 can help us turn the tide. They're hiding in the jungles of the highest mountains of Yara. Their greatest guerrilla, El Tigre, is waiting with open arms to help you bring them on our side. Then we have Valle de Oro. Not just the engine of Castillo's Viviro operation, but also his propaganda machine, run by his Minister of Culture, Maria Marquesa. But I have some old friends who can run our counter-propaganda campaign, Maximas Matanzas. They were the voice of the protests and can mobilize Yara's dissidents to fight for Libertad. They've gone dark.
They're really annoying.
Last seen at a fort in Balaceras. We need to find them before Castillo's forces do. In Madrugada, we have Castillo's nephew, Jose, a slave driver who forces outcasts to grow that poison Viviro tobacco. But the Montero family is waging war against Jose. They hate visitors, but I have intel on a mechanic who has a workshop in Costa del Mar. His name is Philip Barzaga, and he's their gatekeeper. If I were you, Danny, I'd start in Madrugada. We take back that tobacco with the Montero's help, and we got Castillo's Viviro at the source. You just need to find this mechanic Philly. I'll be here actioning targeted Libertad strikes against Castillo throughout Yara.
Hang on. I'm gonna get all these groups to sign up for Libertad by myself? How?
Simple. You help. Any way you can.
I send a squad to these groups, I'm an invader. I send a scout, then I'm not serious. With you, they get my best guerrilla without politics and bullshit. Just help.
Libertad takes the capital, we slit Anton's throat, maybe drink his blood, etc., etc. Then he needs a walk.
Viva Libertad, jefa.
Yeah.
I'm not Clara's best guerrilla, you are.
You're not listening.
Translate, Juan.
The accent. Clara hides it best she can, but she was born rich. From a family of true Yaran she left behind. She can shoot, bleed, drink with us all she wants. But she can't hide the stink of the upper class.
What's that have to do with me?
You are an orphan, Danny. Poor, from the dirt. When they see you, they don't see politics. They see they have no excuse.
She's using me.
See? And you're using her right back. Do you want to kill Anton? See. You want to free Yara? Sure you do. But here's what Clara can't say, but you and I both know. You want this. You're a guerrilla. And for a guerrilla, the shit my pants rush of an ambush, the smell of sulfur burning your nostrils, it's
fun.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
And end titles. There you go. Right, where's all my stuff then? I still don't know how I get all my stuff. Let's have a quick look. If I wanted to change that, where is my deputy t-shirt? I should have it. I may have to do without it, I guess. Maybe I'm not allowed to have it. I don't know. Boo hiss, boo hiss. What are we on? That's the mission to get more uranium. That's the mission to go to the mainland and meet the Matanzas. Rides. Zloba. I think we've already had this car for a while, haven't we? We've used it before. Hello, I'm vibrating. Why am I vibrating? Why was I vibrating? Collection. Healing Magic 2. Oh, that's the other one, yeah. Right. So. I can call boats from there. Oh, there we go. All your extra purchase credit is not yours, but the Arsenal, Amigos, rides, and vehicle pickups. Okay, cool. Hello. Yay. Rival.
Hola.
Hola.
Ready to fight for Yara?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll make you a deal. Danny, let's do business.
Hello.
Free election.
Many things to sell. Oh, no. I don't like killing the little hutias or whatever they are, because they're kind of adorable. Let's see what we can buy, shall we? Oh, and I've got more fish to sell. What can we buy? Let's see. What do we have? Well, we have no interesting Supremo. What we do have is an MP40. I think we shall have the MP40 because, of course, we'll. Because it's an MP40. It doesn't have to be the best gun in the world. It's just awesomeness. Improves burst defense, wall. Don't care about that. Okay, so that's what we've got there. Nothing else to purchase yet.
Free expression.
Arsenal. Don't need the sniper rifle for that. What I do want is my MP40. Yes. Why would you not want an MP40? It's the classic World War II bad guy weapon and James Bond movie bad guy weapon. So, yeah. Sure. Although this is my collecting junk thing, so really I want a shotgun for that. For anti-animal nonsense. For stealthy, though, for stealthy times, that's where I will use the MP40. As an absolute last resort when everything goes to pot, basically. I'll clean that one up.
Free the outcasts. A Yara free of castigos.
Sorry.
These are the 4 pillars of libertad. Castillo wants you to believe there's only one voice in Yara. His.
So we can...
Need supplies. This guerrilla's got your back.
Right, let's see what we've got. What have we actually got? What more can we do? Let's have a look and see. Pistol. Only have one mod anyway, so that's going to be that one. Tricky discipline. For our bow. Can we add anything to this? We need precision arrows. Oh, we need a load of gunpowder, don't we? Oh. We need precision and EMP and blast. We need all 3 of those. Can't do that yet. Because at the minute we're still on bog standard, you know, Jimmy starter arrows, which are not the best. Precision arrows are much more killy. Killy. I haven't got any gunpowder. Oh, need to get more drop crate things. Okay, we have primary weapon 2, which is that. Wait a minute, what on here? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No. This is the stealthy. We're in stealthy mode now. This needs to be the MP40. That needs to be the sniperium. Always good to have a sniper when you're being stealthy. There we go. Right. Then this one is there.
Your vessel ready.
Let's make sure we don't need it for anything else. Rifle. We've already got ammo types, haven't we? So we've got ammo, armor, and soft piercing. Good. We're not going to put a suppressor on the MP40 because it's an MP40. You want it to go like they do. It's the way of things. You never give it a sight because it's an MP40. You want to be a German weapon, German World War II weapon. I want to sound like I'm playing Medal of Honor. Not going to stick a suppressor on it. So, however, we could stick a compensator on it. But we haven't got the bits. Again, we need gunpowder. Laser pointer. Oh, suddenly I've got 1 gunpowder. Okay, I've got 1 gunpowder. Do we need a... Slightly improves bullet spread firing from the hip. It may happen. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see before we spend the 1 single thing we've got. I think... I like a nice bit of walnut trim. That'll do. do anything to the Supremo that we need to. Let's stick a pointer on the MP40 then. It's not really worth it, but it's something. It improves spread. I do need to get a load more
Top of the line supplies for you.
drop crates though.
Supply.
Now what we do is, for stealthiness, we want to look like, there we go, that's better. Now we can look like the marshal from Doobie Doobie Doo thing, whatever game, Far Cry 5. Not bothered about them just yet. They're not the trousers I want to keep forever. We want the blade damage. I didn't even realise you can do this, but I didn't realise you could do transmog. Put a natty watch on her. There you go. So it just changes the look. It doesn't change the actual what it does. Helmets was always invisible. They're just fugitive kit. I haven't got any interesting trousers at the moment. So what we got? Move speed. Gather nearby items. I may as well stick them on for now, just until I get something better, more stealthy, stealthy relevant. We shall make them look like fugitive kicks. There you go. And this is just, you know me, you know I love to do this kind of nonsense.
Better have pet.
Because it's fun. It's fun. I like doing this. It's only like an RPG light. This game is incredibly light. We shall make this look like the deputy as well. We shall make them look like not quite as bish. Oh no, they're terrible. I'll go for that. Scrounger ones, we'll make them look like... Actually, you know, I quite like the Scrounger with the different coloured laces. Now, the Scrounger gloves I'm going to keep because they look like the Scrounger gloves, and it'll be an indicator to me when I'm playing that I'm the Scrounger in the Scrounger mode. There we go. Right, cool. So, all we need to do now is collect that. Brake cans. There's possibly something up here, let's find out. And then we'll call it a day, I think, because we're just about 8 o'clock, so it's time for me to go and sort dinner out. By sort dinner, I mean type things onto a website and then put it into my face. Because that's always the correct thing to do. I'm quite glad that we got to this point, though, because my plan was to get to off the island by the end of the show, so... There we go. Let us not try doing parachuting, because that never ends well. It's not when I try it anyway. Yes, I was debating whether to do Fallout 4 again today, but I played some of this yesterday and I'm like, oh, I really like Fallout, Far Cry 6 and Far Cry 5. They're really good. Is there anything else on here I need to do? No, nothing at the moment. Although apparently I can get a jelly bopter from here as well, which is awesome. Right, so I think what we shall do is we shall... I can't save it. I can go to the workbench. I think... Oh, I can do a fast travel, can't I? Can I do a fast travel? I'll fast travel 10 yards. That will actually save the game. It's one of the few ways you can save the game is using fast travel. There we go.
Hey, Danny! Why don't you go show that workbench who's boss?
Okay. Just go out there so he's not talking. Right, so... chat seems to have stopped. But never mind. Well, we'll leave it there. Take your headphones off. We shall leave it there. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do enjoy playing these games with you guys. Don't get great views, but I don't care. I'm just playing the game anyway. It gives me a chance to play some games and hang out with you lot. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Massive thanks to Tony Helgen35 for turning up. Because he's a rare creature, Tony Elden 35. It's a really rare creature you see him. Jeff says, thanks for the live stream. Model Making Guru, take care everyone. Yeah, I shall be back tomorrow. I'll be back tonight at midnight with Colin on Festa 67's workshop because it's the Friday frolic. I'll be building some bits and bobs at the bench. I will be back tomorrow, possibly. With something. Maybe. Saturday's never guaranteed, but possibly tomorrow. I might come and do a bit more of this. And then on Sunday, of course, I'll be back with some Skyrim at lunchtime on Sunday. About 11 o'clock in the morning when nobody ever watches, but never mind. But I should be back then. But I might come back tomorrow and do some more gaming tomorrow. We'll see. I've started filming the GT40 build and I've got one pack of 5 issues done, so I want to try and get that done that way first. So we'll see how it goes. But yes, that's going to do us for today. My belly is rumbling. Don't forget, of course, if you want to support this channel, if you want to be lovely and help this channel keep it alive, you can go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. We've just gained a viewer just as I'm leaving. It always happens that way. Yeah, go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru, become a patron, or you can just press join underneath any of the videos on my channel and become a channel member. Either way, you support the channel, keeping it alive. You get access to the live 24/7 Zoom hangout and the Facebook, associated Facebook chat, and all the other good stuff. So, big thank you to all the people that already do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and hit that notification bell for any impromptu streams. But until then, I shall say, take care, everybody. Please have a really good evening. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. I shall see you soon. Big hugs. Love to everybody. Don't forget to ring your mother. And until then, I shall say, adios, amigos. Adios, guerrillas. I don't know why I did that. Bye.